Overnight, the Dow Jones showed another 500 or more point move. It is for sure that the dust from this global economic environment has not yet settled after the Standard & Poor's downgraded the US. In Europe as well, people are firmly setting their sights on French banks, and this is no doubt going to be the next problem for risk aversion around the world. Overnight, the catalyst for the rally of hope appears to be that Cisco Systems had a positive earnings result, and also US jobless data came out much better than expected. With this up-down trend continuing for at least 5 out of the last 6 trading days, one thing is for certain, that this uncertainty around the world is set to continue for a prolonged period of time. As per the norm when people are looking for more riskier assets around the world, the New Zealand dollar was also dragged up overnight above US 83 cents. The reason for this is that when people are looking for exposure to more riskier assets, they tend to enjoy going into the New Zealand dollar, which has a much higher interest rate return than that of the US dollar. The New Zealand dollar, we expected, would initially have a downward trend to it when Standard & Poor's downgraded the US government credit rating. And then we expected after 72 hours when the dust would settle that the New Zealand dollar would have a steady bid tone to it. However, with the amount of uncertainty around the globe at present, I for one cannot forecast where we're heading with the New Zealand dollar. It is interesting to note the movement on the whole milk powder futures back in New Zealand and also Chicago at the moment, because they have been very volatile following the international trend. I eagerly await the results on the next global dairy trade auction on the 16th to see if this trend reflected in the futures will be reflected in that particular auction.